this remote part of Utah is the home site of the Behunins. This one-room cabin was built by Elijah and his family in 1882 with desires to exercise their religious freedom and create a new self-sufficient community. This is what led many Mormon settlers to these areas. This rugged landscape is unforgiving, isolated, and requires rigorous work. The same desert climate that provided fine growing conditions for crops also brought summer thunderstorms and frequent flash floods. Torrential floodwaters often covered wagon roads with boulders and debris, obliterating diversion dams and canals requiring constant repairs. Within a year of building this cabin, the Behunin family moved up canyon to Fruita after repeated floods on the Fremont River ruined their irrigation system and washed out their crops. In 1909, a flash flood on the Fremont River shown in this photo here came through Fruita with such force it carried trees still full of apples all the way to Canerville, 20 miles away. As you look at this small cabin, remember that it's a family of 15 residing on this land. Elijah, Tabitha, and 11 of their 13 children posed for this photo after moving to Fruita. Though the eldest boys slept in an alcove in the cliff above, the eldest girls slept in a covered wagon box, making room for the youngest children in the small cabin. Leaving this cabin, they initially moved east to Canerville. The family moved back to Capitol Reef region by 1893. They settled in Junction, which is now named Fruita, where the daughter Nettle began teaching her younger siblings. By 1896, the community worked together, building a one-room schoolhouse to continue education opportunities for the children. Elijah, his sons, and other men in the community worked hard to keep the wagon road open through the Capitol Gorge up to Fruita. Summer thunderstorms, flash floods, and winter snow often made the route impassable. After about 10 years, wanderlust struck Elijah and he went east again with his family, settling Nodum. His oldest daughter, Mary Jane, stayed behind in Fruita with her husband, Nels Johnson, who is considered to be the very first settler in the area. I sit here imagining that the kids had a lot of fun playing on these cliffs and in the alcove. Thank you for joining us on this little side adventure.